Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Manny B Investing, MBI, and we are looking at QuickSwap, one of the premier DEXs on Polygon. So QuickSwap is a next generation layer 2 decentralized exchange and automated market maker. So you can do swaps, you can do liquidity farming, all the standard stuff. Swap tokens at near zero gas fees. Love the layer 2 Polygon, able to use EVM just like a Milkomeda. Very, very low fees. So what can we do? Well, what I want to do is I want to get in QuickSwap because I believe it's going to be a top performing DEX in crypto in the next bull run. So I want to get in, and I want to get in as low as possible. You don't want to get into the bear market and all of the crypto influencers that are buying QuickSwap now during the crash and will be continuing to buy QuickSwap when the token is at pennies, and then we run up to $1, and then they start making the videos telling you to buy it to continue to pump their bags. You want to get in now. You want to set your expectations, come up with a plan, and execute. So that's what I'm going to do. I've been looking at this. I've been participating in the spaces, listening to the team, Polygon, the blockchain itself. And this is probably one of the big things that I noticed being different when I started to follow QuickSwap and start to look into them. When they did their space, they did a Twitter space. The host was the project. There were a number of industry leaders over there, influencers over there, listening in. You know, the project, executives were there, and Polygon, the network, was there. They got support from the blockchain. The blockchain is side by side with these applications, pushing them, marketing wise, supporting them, so that they can grow. That is something that Cardano really lacks. You don't see a lot of visibility with them when Indigo or MinSwap are having these spaces and they're talking and communicating with their people. Cardano Foundation's not there. Charles Hoskinson is not there. You might get him to talk about an application, and that could be because of regulatory stuff, but I don't know. But I know that Polygon is in those spaces, and they're supporting their applications, and I really like that, and I wish Cardano Foundation would be more visible, especially when you have these applications on Cardano that are kicking butt, and it's like, what are you talking about? Why isn't Charles Hoskinson beating his chest when we talk about Indigo Protocol? Why doesn't he have an Indigo Protocol cap on his head when he is on Fox Business talking about blockchain? Why doesn't he have a sticker? Why doesn't he have, some kind of swag? Why isn't he highlighting the biggest dApps on the protocol? I wish that they would do that. Polygon's doing it, so that makes me really bullish. But 4 cents, we were at about 4.5. The crash happened, and I said, woo-wee, it's time to go. So we're going to go low and slow, right? We got a goal. I feel like we have time. I always feel like we have time, right? We had a big crash. Opportunity has presented itself. It's time to move. Ethereum has been sitting at 1,800, 1,900, 1,800, 1,900. It's finally down. Matic is down. QuickSwap is down. Let's take a look. Let's get in here. Let's go into the app. We're going to take a look at analytics, and they really need to. They've got all this space. Come on. Move this over. Move all this over, and let's get convert and analytics on here, because this isn't intuitive. A little difficult to find if you're not familiar with this stuff. Look at the 24-hour volume, 63 million The fees, 61,000 in fees. TVL is 97 million. This DEX has more TVL than almost entire blockchains, and it's low right now. This is nothing. This is nothing. This protocol is going to do TVL billion dollar TVL in the bull market. Trading volume is up because volatility is up, but we're going to take advantage. So what are we doing? Top tokens: Matic, Wrapped Ether, USDC. Top tokens: Wrapped Ether. What are we doing? 30 million, 60 million in liquidity. Did 30 million in the last 24. Matic did 18 million in the last 24. 17 million in liquidity. Can we get a pair with Matic and Wrapped ETH and earn quick tokens? I would like to do that, but first, again, we're going to start slow. I only threw a little bit of Polygon over there. I bought like 600 Polygon when it was almost $2, and man, what days? What days? Look at the prices that we have now. Insane. So I got my ledger here. Can't wait to get rid of this thing. Get something serious, right? I'm going to go ahead and get started and see what the experience is going to be here for us. And then start documenting what things are looking like on the Polygon side. And this is Polygon, regulars Polygon, not the ZK roll-up Polygon. That's kind of new. Things are moving over towards that, but we're going to sit over here on the just a regular Polygon network. So let's take a look at swaps. I want to swap some Matic. I want, let's see, 200. Let's do 190. Dang. 80. 70. 75. 74. 73. 72. 73 it is. 4. I'm going to do quick token. So we'll get about 2,500 tokens, and we will be moving over towards our goal. The price is, one Matic is 14.4. Quick, our max slippage, 0.5%. Minimum received is going to be 2480, and I'm okay with that. Price impact, 0.43. And our liquidity pools are over here. We got Matic USD. I think I want to get in that one. APY is a little low though. What the heck's that about? Yeah, we'll look into it. But for right now, want to do Matic to quick, the new token, about $100. Get us on our way. Let's go ahead and swap. Output is estimated. You will receive at least, so it gives us what we're going to be receiving. It's not going to jack us and steal our money through slippage and tricky slippage stuff that some projects like to play with. Not going to happen here. Network is busy, gas prices are high, and estimates are less accurate. And when they say high, we're talking about 14 cents, man. That's high. It's high because, people are freaking out. So we're going to review the transaction. Accept. Transaction is submitted. And we can view the transaction on Polyscan, and it breaks everything down, gives us all the data. Public ledger, everybody can see everything. We got our gas, and we got our pending transaction. And we'll experience how fast or how slow this network is. And I don't know if I need to refresh over here. Up. And it's successful. Timestamp. 23 seconds. on QuickSwap. That's awesome. That is awesome. So it transferred, it did some kind of crazy stuff. The route was, it did its thing. We'll look into that and how that all works in the future. But for now, successfully swapped your tokens. Transaction is complete. Close. All right. So with what we have left, I want to provide liquidity. So let's take a look at farms, pools, liquidity pools. So we'll provide liquidity to the pool and then we'll farm the tokens. That's what we want to do. I like this wrapped matic is a problem. ETH? No. Don't want anything super risky. Narrow. 69%. So these are the top traded tokens, wrapped matic for whatever reason. So just look at analytics again. The top tokens are matic. Okay. I don't understand why they have the logos are jacked. They need to update that. So these are the top tokens. Liquidity is almost $1 million for Quick. I don't think I'm going to be messing around and risking Quick right now. I just want to accumulate for the time being. If I get a little ballsy, maybe I'll risk the QuickSwap, but I'm just going to let the QuickSwap just sit. We're not going to do that. What we're doing with Blues. Matic and Ether are the top. Wrapped Ether. Matic and Wrapped Ether are the top tokens, man. So I just need to make sure it's not. Let me see. I don't want no wrap matic though. I just want regular matic. That are my only option. Blue chips. Why is all the matic wrapped though? The ETH is normal. 69% narrow. Get LP. So wrapped matic plus. So it can do both. $50. Oh, I don't have. So I've got to swap. You know, they don't have a zap feature, I'm guessing. Select range. All right, so we'll stay narrow. But I don't have any ETH. So I need to swap half my matic for ETH. And I hope I should go back. Pools. Don't know. Farm. Blue chips. And we've got wrapped matic and ETH. Get LP. So it looks like regular. Let's just Let's duplicate this. Looks like regular ETH, so we'll swap. Half our 100 and 100. Looks good. 0.5 minimum received. Price impact looks good. Let's do it. Drop my ledger. Don't time out on me. All right, they're saying the network's busy. Gas prices are high. We're talking 6 cents or 0.10 Matic. It's nothing. I'm going to approve the transaction. We're approved. We're submitted. And view the transaction on chain. We'll see how long this takes. Last one was 20 seconds. Here we go. $23, $22. Boom. Closed. Not bad, not bad. Faster than Cardano for sure. All right, let's go ahead and farm blue chip. It's like 69%. Get LP. Let's see. Oh, balance is loading. It's a little slow. I did notice that. Transactions are fast on Polygon, but this application's kind of slow. And I noticed this when I was just poking around and just messing around with it and just getting familiar with it. I noticed that. So we have to approve both the wrapped Matic or Matic and the ETH. So we'll approve the Matic. Spin max. Custom default. Next. Revoke spending cap. Revoke spending cap for your what? Oh, review the transaction. It's like change. So we're approving. It's confirmed. Approve the Ethereum part. Next. Review transaction. Approve. Hopefully I don't have an issue with the wrapped Matic part of it, because it says Matic plus wrapped Matic, so we should be okay unless it wants us to. Oh, approve the wrapped Matic. But I want more. 85. Custom spending cap. I guess I'm just approving. Next. Reject. Maybe I need the wrapped Matic. Set a spending cap for your wrapped Matic. Verify third-party details. Use default. Next. One. The third party could Spend your entire balance without further notice or consent. Protect yourself. Customizing. Well, I want it to be able to. Oh, I put unlimited Matic. It's goofy. Wrap the Matic. Approve. It's not very intuitive. I put 0, but I don't know. This transaction will not process until 1 is completed. Okay. Confirm. Approved. Give me the checkbox. So we're wrapping ETH to WETH. I don't know why. Hopefully don't get jacked. But it's not a ton of money. Confirmed. Now it's wrapped. It's really confusing because it's referring to Matic as ETH, which is really confusing. They really need to fix that. Everything is ETH on EVM, even different tokens. So 1 million transactions later. So we're wrapping the Matic. So the ETH did need to be wrapped. The Matic did need to be wrapped. So you approve, wrap, and then you approve again. And you have to approve spending limits. So we're going to preview. All right. So we're in range. Min price, current price, confirm. Network, of course, is busy. We're talking about 7 cents on the transaction. Confirm. We got another transaction to approve. Approve it. We'll view that transaction on the block. All right, about 22 seconds has been for both of our transactions so far. We'll see if this one's any different. Yep, 22 seconds. And we'll close. So I think we are good there. Do we have LP tokens? Import token. Import. All right. I do want to show my dragon token. Farm. So we should have some LP tokens. For this farm. So available. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to approve. It's kind of similar to Blue Shift, but Blue Shift is a little bit easier. There's a lot of steps, a lot of transactions to approve. It would be steep for the average person. My dad wouldn't be able to figure this out. So we approved. Now we're going to max and stake. 1 penny for the gas. Review yet another transaction. Now imagine doing these transactions on Ethereum mainnet. You would have spent like $100 doing this. That's why I do not like Ethereum Layer 1. All right. Max. Unstake LP. Okay, so that's to stake. This is to unstake. And then we're starting to get DQuick. So we are yield farming. Analytics. Now it's like, do we have like a dashboard where I can like look at my stuff and look at my tokens, look at my yield farming? Do we have that? What's the Dragon's Lair? All right. Looks like you can stake quick but I don't know if this is locked or what. When you unstake, the contract will automatically claim quick on your behalf. Okay. That's something to think about. But for right now, my farms, there we go. So I am farming here. And here's where you get the DQuick. And you can just let that stack up. I'm just going to just let it sit and see what happens. If we get some good returns, things look good, we'll just check on it like we do with Blue Shift. That's the plan. That's the play. Accumulate Polygon, accumulate Ethereum, and farm it on QuickSwap for DQuick tokens, and also accumulate Quick tokens as well. It's going to go to $1 pretty easily. I want to stack those tokens, so we did do a buy and we picked up 2,400. So I want that dollar. When we get to that dollar point, then we'll look at selling and rolling it back in, or maybe rolling it by then. Maybe the Blue Shift index is up and we can just move the rewards right over to Cardano and pick up maybe Indy, pick up more blues, things like that. We'll just we'll move around, we'll shop around and see what's what. So I'll be reporting back on the experience yield farming on QuickSwap on Polygon. Hit that like, hit the share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.